Now, of course, no one needs to look younger, and I'm certainly not saying that you need to look younger. However, it is a reality that in the society we live in, there is an extreme pressure on women to look younger. And so I know a lot of you are feeling the same pressures that I do, to be thin, to be young, to be beautiful, to be society's ideal, whatever, the look. And so I'm sorry for the clickbaity title, but these 5 things I'm about to tell you, I do believe in them. I do believe that they work. They will make you look instantly younger if you do them. In fact, I practice a lot of them myself, not saying that I look young or anything, but I do them because I do want a youthful spirit and appearance because, why not? I have a young son. I like to be youthful. And you don't need Botox or fillers at all to do any of these. Now, number 1 does require a little bit of money. It's bleach. For your teeth, that is, not for your hair. So number 1 is beautiful white teeth. Obviously, if your teeth are misaligned or crooked, you could get them straightened as well. But have you noticed that the older we get, the more stained and yellowed and maybe even brown our teeth become? And it's a pretty simple fix. You can get bleach for your teeth. You can order it on Amazon. You can order it here in South Africa off Take-A-Lot. You can get the strips. You can get the trays that you just press over your teeth. Or you can go to your dentist and get them to actually make the molds for you to fit your teeth, like custom make the molds. And then you just buy the little syringes of bleach and you can do it every now and then at home. So sure, that one costs a little bit of money, but it's not difficult to do. And the results are amazing. Yellowed teeth do look older. It's just a fact. It just does. I'm sorry. And I don't mean to offend anyone. It's just what it is. And white teeth have that youthful look to them. So a very easy way to look a little bit more youthful is to get your teeth whitened or bleach them at home yourself. Number 2 is my favorite one, posture. Posture is the easiest way, guys, ladies, to look youthful. Have you noticed how most old people with time, their backs get more and more round, the shoulders come more and more forward. They end up, let me show you like this, like a little, the one, what was it, Matt Rife in his comedy show says like a candy cane. And it is the truth. It is the truth. As we age, our posture tends to get worse. And so I find a very youthful looking appearance is to have a nice straight back, shoulders back. You put your head back on top of your spine. A lot of us have computer neck, which it is a thing. I suffer with that as well. I have to constantly remind myself to create better posture for myself. When I run or walk, I'm always thinking posture, 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 because I really believe it can take 10, 20 years off your appearance, especially like at a distance in a crowd, you're walking around in a mall. If you do this, you look so much older. So please, this one is free and easy to do. Well, it's not easy to do. It's easy to think about correcting, but it takes time. So it does take consistent time and effort. I've seen those posture brace things as well. I don't know if they work. I haven't tried one myself. For me, what I do, it's just constantly about reminding myself every day, shoulders back and down. Sometimes what I do is I even exaggerate it so that it's over-exaggerated, and then hopefully when I relax into a good posture so that I'm not relaxing into a bad posture. Does that make sense? So posture, posture, posture. I have made a video on posture. I will link that in the description box below. It was one of my earliest videos, but the tips in there are really, really good. I recommend you check it out. Tip number 3, I love this one. It is smile. Smile, smile, smile. Have you noticed that the older we get, and it's going to happen to all of us, the more downturned the corners of our mouths become? So with age, gravity, these muscles, they pull down, and a lot of old mouths are pulled down at the corners. Now, obviously, you can smile and it lifts it up. But I say also, a lot of us, as we get older, we get grumpier, we frown, we look unhappy, we look miserable. And I get it. I don't blame us. Life is tough. Life is hard. The older you get, the more you have borne the weight of being a human being on this planet. And so our faces carry that. But it's very youthful to look happy, to be happy, to smile, to laugh. It goes hand in hand with a positive attitude, which I could put as another point, but I figure smile says it all. So if you want to look youthful, don't forget to go about your day with a smile. Tip number 4, and I don't want to offend anyone with this tip, but hair. Let's talk about hair and what makes hair look youthful. Youthful hair is glossy, shiny, usually, sorry to say, a bit longer, straighter, because what makes you think of an old lady? Short, curly hair. And usually the gray hairs are a little bit wiry. They kind of have lost their beautiful, youthful glossiness. And so, and I'm not saying, you can do what you want. You don't have to do any of these tips. And again, it's not a prerequisite that you have to look young. You rock whatever it is you want to rock. I think women look beautiful at any age and doing whatever they want. And if something makes you feel good, it will make you feel happier and you will look youthful anyway. But on pure visuals, pure aesthetics, somewhat longer, glossier hair, and probably, to be honest, more of a youthful color to the hair, looks more youthful. So no gray hairs, ladies. And I think gray hair looks stunning. So I'm not saying don't go gray. If you want to go gray, rock the gray. You do you. But for the most part, it does look more youthful when your hair is colored or dyed or, a color that it would be when you were young. I'm sorry to say it. I don't want to offend anyone, but there it is. And tip number 5, this one costs a little bit of money, but you can do something about this one as well. It is your clothes. Youthful clothes do make you look more youthful. And what I mean by youthful clothes, it doesn't have to be uncomfortable. You don't have to wear a mini skirt. You don't have to wear high heels. But in general, bold colors, simple, solid colors, jeans always look more youthful, I think, other than those like really elasticated waistband mom jeans, which sometimes they're in fashion and that's okay. And if you are comfortable in them, please do rock them. But it does look more youthful when a woman is wearing brighter, bolder colors, bolder prints, maybe something a little bit more geometric. Again, it's just what we associate things with, but the floral prints do look a little bit more grannified. The little knitted jerseys, the cable sweaters, they do look a little bit more grannified. The big sort of oversized house dresses, that does age us if we wear them. And again, I'm not judging. I don't care. If you are comfortable in wearing anything you want to wear, please do it. But I'm just giving you honest tips. You can look more youthful by dressing in a very youthful way. So there you have it. This was just a fun video. It's not meant to be serious. Again, I don't think anyone needs to look younger. But I know if you're anything like me, you do care about your appearance. You want to look as youthful as you can or as good as you can for your age, because I believe that looking youthful is about vibrancy. It's about your zest for life. It's about your attitude. Like I said, a smile, a positive attitude, that goes a long way to communicating something about you. It's not about being young and trying to be young, but it is about looking positive, happy, and to me, that is youthful. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.